Hello, people. This is your host Indos Kranti once again back with another new What If, and this is What If, oh boy, aka one and only Zuki Midoriya, the Deku, had Pokemon summoning Quirk. I know. By the way, Adnan's What If, he requested me to do this What If, and go subscribe to his channel, and I wish you the very best. Adnan's What If, thanks for giving me the idea. It was a pretty freaking awesome idea. Give me more ideas for future. And yeah, if you wanna do What If with me, yeah, sure. Just giving it to you. I haven't knocked you or anything, but if you wanna work with me regarding What Ifs, we can do collaboration anytime you want, bro. Okay, so it's a odd idea, but I like it. It's a cool idea. I'm gonna do a Naofumi What If with this idea also. Thanks, buddy. Adnan's What If. Thanks for the idea, bro. So basically what will happen is Deku is gonna get a Quirk. He wanted a Pokemon summoning Quirk idea, so why not? So what will happen, he will have a belt. He will be born with a belt. Yeah, that's gonna be a difficult baby to push for Inko, and there would be miniature balls, small balls in the belt. So I mean, if Tokiomi can summon Dark Shadow, why not Deku can summon Pokemon out of, why not he would be born with Pokeballs? I mean, come on, Quirks are pretty freaking broken, and some of the Quirks are whoa, man, they are pretty damn weird, but in a good way. So Deku is gonna get the Pokeballs along with the Quirk and everything. He's gonna be born with the Pokeballs, and he's gonna manifest his Quirk, and he's gonna activate his Quirk when he was 4 years old, during the crisis moment where Bakugo and Deku is falling in the water. Bakugo fell, so Deku is I gotta have to save him. So from his Pokeballs, they used to tease him what is this, is that some kind of round metallic balls? By the way, the Pokeballs are indestructible, so he could people thought okay, they're probably just balls which you can throw and which will always return, kind of like Milmer if he just grabs a hold. So they thought he has ball throwing Quirk, but suddenly a ball automatically gets out of his belt, and from that there's shing, and out comes Squirtle. Yeah, we're gonna go with Squirtle. We're gonna go with the OG Pokemon, mate. OG Pokemon and some cool Pokemon also. Yeah, out comes Squirtle, and Squirtle is oh, and Deku instantaneously, okay, I have to direct him. He says he doesn't know the name, but he could say his mind tells him to call this Pokemon Squirtle, and he says, order Squirtle, Squirtle, swim down and save this violent blonde guy. So Deku, oh damn, my fan fell, sorry, apologies, my water glass fell from my hand. So Deku just tells Squirtle to grab a hold of Bakugo, and then he saves it. So basically Bakugo, high and almighty Bakugo, gets saved by Squirtle. By the way, the first Pokemon, I'm gonna give Deku Squirtle as the Stardust, because I mean why the hell not, because Bakugo is an explosion, which is basically a fire type attack, so Squirtle being his rival. If you play the Pokemon games, it makes sense, buddy, it makes sense. So and Squirtle saves him, and Bakugo is whoa, so you could summon creatures, that's pretty cool. So Deku people categorize his Quirk as mythical beast summoning, so he is called, his code name would be Beastmaster, Hero Beastmaster. So yeah, they don't call them Pokemon, but they call him Beastmaster. Yeah, or no, not Beastmaster. Pokemon essentially translates into pocket monster, so he's gonna be Master of Monsters. That's a mouthful name. It's gonna be like Pocket Master. It's gonna be Pokemon Master. Yeah, why the hell not? His Quirk name is gonna be Pokemon Master. So he has 6 balls now. As he grows older, he's gonna have more balls. Which is kind of a very weird thing to say. As he grow old, he's gonna get more balls. Yeah, but he has 6 balls. First Pokemon is gonna be Squirtle. So then he's like, whoa. By the way, after using Squirtle, he gets like, oh man, he gets drained a little bit, and he's like, oh, he has fatigue. And then he slowly regains his stamina a little bit. Then he shows his mother and father, Mom, Dad, see, this is what I can do. He grabs a hold of his ball. He's like throwing the ball, and it's like, now Squirtle, take stage. And when Squirtle takes stage, they see like a blue turtle taking stage, and Deku's like, okay, what else can I do? Squirtle, can you do something? So Squirtle uses water gun, like he uses water gun, and Deku's like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And Deku is like, okay. Then Deku always practices his quirk with Bakugo, because Bakugo doesn't think like, okay, Deku is some kind of quirkless loser who tried to help him. He doesn't grow the inferiority complex in this timeline. So Deku practices with him, and Bakugo hypothesizes, okay, what if you could use like other balls? Do you have different monsters in other balls? Deku uses another ball and throws it out, and pop out of it comes Riolu. Why the hell not? Because I mean, come on, we're gonna go with Lucario. Yeah, we're gonna go with Lucario because he's gonna be the ace. Why the hell not? Because man, it's Lucario. You can see the thumbnail. It's Lucario. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. So he's gonna like then comes like a baby Riolu, and then he's like, whoa, who are you, buddy? Then Baku is like, whoa, that's a new one. Is it like a dog on his 2 feet? And after Riolu got like released, then Riolu is like doing like punching motion. Oh, then Deku is like, oh, so you don't have any power? You can punch people? Yeah, then Deku, wow. Then Bakugo uses his explosions and everything, tries to go to Riolu, and Deku commands, like he unknowingly knows the attacks. Then he's like, Riolu, intercept, use seismic toss. Yeah, seismic toss. It's not that powerful. If it was like an original Pokemon powerful attack, yeah, Bakugo's spine is broken as fuck. He uses reverse throw. Yeah, he uses reverse throw, like judo throw. He throws it, and he uses throw like seismic. Yeah, seismic. He uses seismic toss. Why not? Seismic touch. Then he uses like, okay, then use bullet punch. Then he goes up there, and he uses like, oh, and like Lulu, bombards Baku with like several punches. So they train together over the years. They become teenagers. Deku knows that he has this Pokemon, his Squirtle, by the way, over the years evolves into freaking Blastoids. Yeah, man, a Blastoids, and Bakugo's explosion becomes like so strong. It can really like put a fight with Blastoise Hydro Pump. Oh yeah, and by the way, Blastoise knows Gyro Ball. Why the hell not? And also he knows Body Slam. I mean, that's the kind of stuff Blastoise would know. And also, for good measures, he's gonna know Ice Beam. Yeah, that's the 4 attack that Blastoise. Because if I use other attacks, it's gonna be like Pokemon should only have 4 attacks. Unlike Ash's Pokemon, which has 6. Fuck. So yeah. So and Riolu doesn't evolve yet, but it will eventually. And he also has like let's say what other Pokemon can he have. I'm like, if I give him too much OP Pokemon, oh, he's gonna have a Sceptile for his grass type, because why the fuck not? Well, like he's gonna have a Trico who's gonna like who's in the middle stage. It's a Grovyle. So one baby Pokemon, that is Riolu, that's the first stage. One fully evolved Pokemon, that is Blastoise, and one freaking middle evolution Pokemon line, that is Grovyle. I always like Grovyle. Like Trico is cool, Grovyle is freaking cooler, and Sceptile is a beast, a freaking beast. And he needs a fire type. What can we do? What can we give him as fire type? Charizard, that's gonna be too OP. Fuck, man. Blastoise and Charizard at the same team, nope, not gonna happen. Okay, no, Typhlosion. Oh yeah, bad buddy. We're gonna go with Infernape. Yeah, for fire type, he's gonna have a Chimchar, a baby Chimchar, which he unlocked not that too long ago. By the way, the more older he becomes, he unlocks more Pokemon. Yeah, and right now he has 6. He's gonna unlock more balls. And no, right now he has 7. So we have Blastoise, Riolu. Still, by the way, Riolu is freaking strong. It can use Focus Blast, Aura Spear, and Close Combat. Oh yeah, and Seismic Toss. Focus Blast, Aura Spear, and Seismic Toss, and close combat. That's pretty freaking OP for like a fighting type Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty freaking OP. Yeah, and the Blastoise, as I told you, the attacks, and he has a Chimchar, that's 3, and a Grovyle, which can use Leaf Blade, Bullet Seed, and Pound, and also Quick Attack. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And also gotta have to give him a bug type also, because we have like a water, fire, fighting for coolness, and bug. We're gonna give him one ghost or dragon. I don't know, man, just give me an idea. For the time being, we're gonna keep him like this. Adnan, give me some ideas, bro. Do you want ghost or dragon? I do want ice, because yeah, why the hell not? So after all, and he already has 2 fighting types. Not gonna give him more fighting types, because that's just too OP, man. Too bloody OP. So yeah, he's gonna fight that, and he's gonna go to the entrance exam. Before going that, the slime villain is gonna attack him. The slime villain is like, "Oh kid, give me your body," like a pedophile. And Deku is like, "Okay, God, I have to like take care of it." And then he says, okay, what's that Pokemon's name? Okay, then he uses like Blastoise, takes the stage. Then Slime Villain is like, whoa, so you can summon creatures? I was like, yeah, and they can do shit, buddy. And he says, use Hydro Pump. Then the Sludge villain is like washed away, because Sludge is made out of water, and if you put more water on top of existing water, which it becomes a jello. So then the Blastoise is like, frick me, man. The Blastoise just freaking like tosses the freaking Sludge villain away, like freaking 50 meters away, or 50 meters away. And the Sludge villain is like, oh naughty kid, what have you done, you blasted creature master? No, not creature master, Pokemon master. Then Deku goes to his home, and then he prepares for his studies. He does good academically. Then after that, he goes to the entrance exams, practical exam. Then I was like, okay, practical exams. Then the hero says, President Mike says, now begin. Oh yeah. Then Deku is like, okay. Deku, what he does, Then he okay, I'm gonna give him Noiburn because that's a dragon type and I freaking like. No, not gonna give him Noiburn. Sorry, that's too OP. I'm gonna need a freaking Bard. Suggest me bird Pokemon. Yeah. By the way, this time he can only use one Pokemon at a time. In future, he might be able to use 2 or 3 at the same time, but he can only use one Pokemon at a time. So he says Blastoise is like kind of bulky, so he uses Grovyle, and he says, Grovyle, eliminate the robots, use Leaf Blade. Then Grovyle using super speed, Grovyle is kind of fast, jumps, and then he uses like Leaf Blade, cuts the robot like left and right like an old samurai, cuts it, the Leaf Blade disappears, the robots, there's like a explosion, a bombardment of explosion behind all the cutting robots. Then he says, Grovyle, use Bullet Seed. Then Grovyle uses like Bullet Seed. Then there is like a little bit heavier robots which are like 30 points or 40 points. Then Deku says, jump in the air and use Pound. Then Grovyle uses Pound. Then Deku says, use your agility, a combination of your agility and Leaf Blade, and cut the robots off like cakes. Then Grovyle just goes ham on them. Freaking ham on them, and cuts the shit out of them. Left and right, back and forth. It's like a massacre. Then comes the 0 point robot. And everybody's running away, and Deku is like, okay, Grovyle, return, rest up. Then Deku is like, okay, I need my strongest Pokemon here who can dish out a lot of punishment. Then Deku summons Riolu, and then Deku orders Riolu, use Aura Sphere. Then Riolu uses like a medium-sized Aura Sphere, and he says like, keep it up. Then with like the 0 point robot doesn't even get the chance to fire its laser or anything. Deku says, use Aura Sphere on the eye. Riolu uses like Aura Riolu. He uses like continuous like Aura Sphere on the eye, which damages, so he can't fire the eye or anything. Then Deku says, okay, return. Then he's like, okay, time to finish this. Then he summons Chimchar, you takes the stage. Then Deku commands Chimchar to use your max power flamethrower. Then Chimchar uses flamethrower, and which is like the humongous massive level of like a fire, which is literally melting the steel away, like it's freaking wax, and the head explodes and the 0 point robot is dead. And after that Deku summons Blastoise to blast the rubble of Uraka. Then he summons Grovyle to grab her as soon as possible, then takes care of her, and then he takes care to the healing girl, and then Deku is finished with the exam. Then Deku is waiting for the result. Then this is where we're gonna left off. What if part 1 of what if Deku had a Pokemon summoning Quirk? Okay, and again, thank you Adnan for giving me that cool idea, bro. You deserve all the credit, because bro, that's a freaking awesome idea, man. And before I go, this is your host and host Kranti saying Tada Baba and signing off. And remember this, I have other contents, please check them out if you like them, and do subscribe and share among your friends. And remember this, sharing is caring, and subscribing means you just love me. Oh yeah.